Manchester United fans may be feeling a sense of disappointment after it was confirmed that Victor Gyokeres will be joining Arsenal over a move to Old Trafford. Ruben Amorim will undoubtedly have wanted to secure a reunion between himself and the forward after enjoying a successful stint together at Sporting CP. However, his loss is Mikel Arteta's gain, with the Red Devils hierarchy needing to identify other targets to help strengthen the club's front line ahead of the 2025-26 campaign. Numerous players have previously been mentioned as possible targets, potentially needing to re-enter negotiations with multiple talents after missing out on Gyokeres' signature. The latest on United's hunt for a new striker this summer. During the current transfer window, United have been touted with moves for a whole host of attacking stars who could change the club's fortunes in front of goal. The likes of Dusan Vlahovic, Jean-Philippe Mateta, and Ollie Watkins have all been discussed as possible targets. But as of yet, no deals have been agreed for any of the aforementioned trio. However, moves have been made elsewhere, including a deal for Benjamin Sesko after progress was made for his signature, according to Team Talk. They claim that the Red Devils have already made contact with RB Leipzig over a move for the 22-year-old, who netted 21 goals for the German side across all competitions last season. It also states that United's director of recruitment, Christopher Vivel, has pushed a move for the Slovenian international, who's available for £67 million after missing out on a deal for Gyokeres' signature. Why United's £67 million target would be Amorim's next Gyokeres. Given Gyokeres' tally of 54 goals in his 52 appearances last season, it's no surprise to see the Swede being a man in demand this window, having the tools to inject quality into any front line. Having previously featured under Amorim before, a move to Old Trafford would have made sense for all parties, but ultimately, the club's lack of Champions League football has cost them in their pursuit. The prospect of facing the 27-year-old in the Premier League is certainly a frightening one for the Red Devils, undoubtedly highlighting the talisman they missed out on this summer. However, the hierarchy shouldn't be disheartened, desperately needing to back Amorim in his quest for success and pushing for other alternatives before the end of the window. Sesko could prove to be the perfect alternative, being a younger option than Gyokeres, but also a just as effective striker given the stats produced by both last campaign. When comparing their respective figures, the Leipzig talent managed to outperform him in various departments, handing the manager his next version of the impressive talisman. Sesko, who's been labeled phenomenal by analyst Antonio Mango, may have been outscored, but did post the same goal per shot on target rate, highlighting he's just as clinical with the opportunities that fall his way. He also registered more key passes per 90 and completed more of the take-ons he attempted, subsequently able to get the ball into attacking areas and finish chances himself or provide others with the opportunities to improve their own tallies. The Slovenian's dominance doesn't end there, winning more aerials and more of the battles he contested, handing Amorim the focal point he craves at Old Trafford. £67 million may appear to be a steep fee for a player who's never played in England, but it would be a shrewd investment given the stats produced and the potential he holds. Missing out on Gyokeres would have been a bitter blow, but ultimately, it could be a blessing in disguise if Sesko can build on his impressive form from the 2024-25 campaign.